Matthew Hill, a 7 to beat 13, 1 and 9. Kembla Grange, there's the market for you. It's due in 7 minutes from now. $2.40, the Super Taipan. Saddle cloth number 8, jumps from barrier 6. And across the page, Dabwana, the only other runner under the double figures. Couple of scratchings there, 14 and 15. Dividends at Eagle Farm, interim on race 7, 576. And the time, 1:36.9. Trifecta paying $1,086, $8.30 for the winner there. Mast getting second at $3.30. Morfordville race 9 is due in 14 minutes from now. $4.40 for Bell House. Jumping from barrier number 4 with the 4 saddle cloth too. $5.10 for Ista Kareem, jumping from barrier 9. And selections for the next at Morfordville, 12 to beat 7, 4 and 5 by Hilton Donaldson. Across the page, all those runners over double figures at the moment. Radiant Society leading them up at $12. Our next for coverage is Kembla Grange. 8, 7, 6. That's the betting order at this stage. $2.40 for the favourite. Back to Flemington and down to Alf and Matthew to get their thoughts.
Welcome back here for the final time on Cup Day, the day belonging to Makybe Diva, David Hall, Tony Sandick, Glenn Boss, everyone concerned with a very special mare, Alf.
It certainly was, Andrew. Not the typical preparation that most people thought of. However, when you understand your horses like David understands Makybe Diva, I thought the preparation was outstanding. It proved it. I thought it was a terrific ride by Glenn Boss. Given the fact that most runners started to put the pressure on from about the 900-metre mark, the sectionals were very quick there. He sat, he waited, he was very patient and prevailed. A terrific ride, it really was. 10 out of 10.
My phone's even buzzing at the moment because a breakfast crew from England are going to do a cross with me on the phone. So the coverage of the Melbourne Cup has gone worldwide today. Disappointing for the most of the Europeans. Jardine's Lookout was the best running third, but we have Mamul, Holy Orders and Mill Street all pulling up. Pretty sore after today's Melbourne Cup.
We did mention too that Daryl Holland would cope very well with Australian conditions on Jardine's Lookout, and it was a terrific performance by it. Very creditable.
And tomorrow morning, off the beaten track, a plug again, 10:30 Eastern Daylight, our special guest, Tony Sandick, the manager of the owner of Makybe Diva, who won the Melbourne Cup. Elf, we'll see you on Thursday.
Look forward to it if I make it.
Oaks Day, we look forward to seeing you then.
Well, Andrew Bensley and Alf Matthews there. I'm sure they've had a great day. Certainly been lots of action down there at Flemington. Well, runners behind the barrier stall at Kembla Grange for the running of the next. Over 1,200 metres. It's due in 4 from now. $2.70 for the favourite. Stay pretty constant throughout betting. And $4.80 for Silent Encounter. It's come in. It's now at $4.10. Started off at $12. Well, before we head off to Kembla Grange, we're going to take a quick break and be back with more on the other side of this.
Encounter coming forward, and Balladeer, the last one to load. First leg of the daily double. Balladeer had the one start for a third here behind Income Stream a couple of weeks ago. All in. Set to run. Red lights are on. Silent Encounter the favourite. Green with the white V and sleeves, and they're racing at the 1,200 metres, missing the start by 2 lengths. Dabwana, Not a Blunder away well, with also Super Taipan driving up on the inside as they link onto the course proper. Super Taipan in front by a half length. Not a Blunder second, Desperation third on the outside of Cannon's Fire. Then Silent Encounter between horses. Balladeer 3 wide from Publicity Stunt. North Spring the inside from Tenacious. Fired up there as Buzz Key. It's gone back to third last. Dabwana second last and 2 lengths Race and Ralph. The leader is Super Taipan at the 650 metres. It just has the lead from Not a Blunder the outside, and Desperation is 3 wide. Next, one off the fence, Silent Encounter on the outside of Cannon's Fire. Further back in the field, Royal Image. Balladeer hooked towards the outside and North Spring back to the rail. Not a Blunder up to Super Taipan at the 300. Desperation is looming large to the outside. Silent Encounter is looking for a run back on the inside. Almost got it. Super Taipan at the 200 just fast leads. Not a blunder. Silent Encounter is railing up on the inside. Super Taipan in front. Silent Encounter driving the inside. Super Taipan, and on the inside Silent Encounter, and it goes home too well to score. Silent Encounter from Super Taipan, a photo for third. Not a blunder or Dabwana from last. Then Royal Image, Desperation, after looming up at the 250, petered out from Publicity Start, and then Cannon's Fire next in the field. Buzz Key, Tenacious, Balladeer. It's towards the back of the field in pulling up, with at the rear of the field North Spring and one more, Race and Ralph. Silent Encounter number 7, taking out the 7th race on the card in 109.84. 109.84, number 7, first Silent Encounter, Ryan Wiggins, Matthew Smith. Second to number 8, Super Taipan. And third we await on. Waiting on the sectional as well, 34 and 24. Breaking through for its first win from 8 starts, Silent Encounter by Encounter out of Queen of Show, Ryan Wiggins, Matthew Smith, beaten 2.5 by Storm and Tempest at Randwick last time out. Completed numbers in the frame, 7, 8, 13 and 11. Race number 7 with one more to go. Race 8, the Fashions in the field plate. 3, 4, 6, 10, 12, 15, 17 the scratchings. A riding change number 18, Xenaboo.